have I got like a radar blip here? Look, I can see Duncan's carrier
What?
off the coast. See what I mean?
What the
It is.
fuck?
Sounds like cheating.
That's not
It
fun.
does, doesn't it?
That's mega bullshit. You see it move? Oh
Yeah.
my god! That sucks! Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone now.
What the heck?
Advanced hack. Advanced hacks.
That is a bit of an advanced hack, that one.
Like it. Who wants to trade Oxford universities?
What's wrong with your
Oh,
one?
you mean destroy one and then...
It's right again.
You only do that with friends. You're not our friend.
Only friends destroy friends. Nuclear universities. Nuclear universities?
Nuclear University.
That's another thing that's been around forever. Oxford University is longer than the Aztecs.
Older than America.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Everyone assumes the Aztecs
Yeah.
are like from ancient times, but they're not at all. They just had ancient technology.
Yeah.
They were just super behind the times.
The Aztecs were the equivalent of.
It's like the
Britain.
Amish right now, honestly. Think about it.
They were like the Renaissance Amish.
Well, they weren't trying.
The Renaissance Amish. Turns out that Rithian cities in this like little enclosed bay are actually legit. Like
Yeah.
they're actually really
Yeah,
safe.
Those must be lovely little
They've
like
become like
cities.
havens for me because like they're the
They're
only
like-
ones that haven't been horribly fucked up.
They're
And
just
so
sort
these
of
three
hidden
cities
away
are just
up there in the
producing
corner.
away, like making bombs, making submarines, pumping out like the heart of my territory. Just the
So
safe.
really, Riddian's winning.
Doesn't
If you think about it, yeah.
Rithian built the best empire.
I think he did, like, because it's so
I'm
well
sitting-
sheltered, right? The only thing you can get under here is subs, okay? And it's a little bit too far away from the coast to, like, be nuked over the land. And also, I don't think you guys even knew they were there. I don't think you guys even
That
like,
helped.
had vision until you got satellites. So you didn't really even know that these cities were like, good. Now I've told you.
No, well, I have satellites
I can
now,
see
so
them.
we can see.
You got satellites?
But yeah, they're your largest
Man,
cities.
I want satellites.
they're my most reliable cities now. Population 12, 14, and 12, which is not a big deal in a game of Civ. Whereas Ben's sitting on a 27.
Well,
Yeah,
Mike,
I don't know how long I can keep that up, though. Jeez.
Dautos got crippled a
That's
bit
bad,
when
man.
his city got nuked.
No, it's
Um,
just kept going.
but Ben's got the most untouched city, untouched by war.
Although my
Forget how
workers
to
keep
go on with
dying. I
that.
don't know why. Did you nuke me twice?
I mean, maybe they're standing inside the nuclear waste.
Well,
now.
they were. I told them to go clean it
that
up, and then
doesn't
they
hurt.
died.
It doesn't hurt. I think you got
Doesn't
nuked
hurt?
again.
Did I get nuked twice? once?
Yeah.
I nuked you twice.
Tons
on
of
this.
lads. got nuked
Oh
twice.
shit! So they came out of the shelters, and then
Ah, yeah, you line up a delayed nuke afterwards to take out all the. Oh, isn't that like a tactic that's like forbidden by the Geneva Convention?
It's like
or something?
snipers in
You
World
know-
War II that would
Yeah,
snipe
like-
someone and then wait for
Wound
like
them,
someone to come and
not kill them.
get
Yeah.
them back out.
Hubble Space
Load like
Telescope.
a
Oh.
civilian house, and then you wait until all the medical people come over there, and then you kill them as well, which is horrible
Oh, I
but
was going to say
effective.
efficient. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's both, you know.
Horribly efficient.
Oh, Lewis got satellites too.
You got the Hubble as
I
well.
got the Hubble
Oh shit! Did you? Where's he built it?
in No Fun Allowed.
Yeah, best town.
No
I
trade
still live
routes
there, you
allowed.
know.
Let's
I still
plot-
live
Stop
Post
plundering my
coordinates.
trade routes!
Not
there.
allowed.
Wiped out my people. He kept me alive just
Fuck!
for be like a puppet ruler, and now I'm barely that, but I'm still alive. So
Ah, there they are.
Okay.
The Daltonians have been spotted.
Little
Captain.
Juniors.
The Daltonians.
Lettonians.
God damn it, boy.
That's my favorite thing about the French language is when they drop a whole
Le.
letter. You don't need an H in histoire. L'histoire.
I've still got fuck all to actually fight with, but I think Dautos, we can do this. Right, Dautos,
Yes.
how's your fleet feel? Like, I mean, Duncan's got a huge
Flimsy.
fleet in the Eastern Ocean. If we can avoid that, that would be ideal. If it runs into you, you're gonna be fucked.
Well, they almost got missile cruisers.
Okay, that sounds like a good thing to buy. What did they do?
They're just the best ship.
Got missiles.
They have got missiles. Can confirm.
How do they work, and what do they do?
They're a ship that runs around and fires missiles. How much explanation do you need?
It says
Are
it
they-
can hold
yeah,
3
but are they
missiles.
like- Are
Yeah,
they
you
more
can-
of a
you can,
destroyer or a
put
sub?
cruise missiles on them?
They more destroyers because they hunt
They're
subs.
super destroyers, right?
No, I think they're
Yeah,
super
they
battleships.
hunt subs and fight
Oh.
army. Or
They
fight,
hunt subs.
I think they
as
do
well.
everything basically. I think
Just-
they're just
What's
fucking
the
kill pigs.
destroyers turn
They
into?
trade route.
They just
You
all,
can-
the destroyers turn to them as well.
I think so.
So it's like a destroyer and a battleship together.
Yeah.
Pretty
I call it
cool.
a destroy battle, a battleship.
Careful.
Battle destroyer.
What do you call
A
it?
destroyer.
A distraddle ship. A what? Okay.
Talking about.
Did you destroy a load of? Oh, I see. Because when Lugithi got captured, it destroyed all the naval fucking bases in it and stuff. That's horrible.
You're lucky it didn't get completely destroyed. It was down to 1 health when you took it back. I thought it was actually going to get killed when you took it because it was only on 1 health.
I'm annoyed though, but you did destroy like all the sea stuff, all the upgrade buildings and the barracks and stuff for the sea. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. It's this mega turn timer. It's rough.
Well,
Oh,
there's a lot less
God, my
raging at
traders.
Civ mechanics when the turn timer is longer. I'll say that much.
It's a lot less what, sorry?
A lot less raging at Civ mechanics. 'Cause
True.
Yeah.
normally when I get this late, like there's a lot of rage. Oh, fuck this game! Fucking clickety fucking out. Now there's a lot calmer.
Because no
So
one's
that
that's
was a
pretty good.
great
Because
impression of
we've
all of our
basically just
experience.
fucking warred ourselves and no one's got anything left.
Everyone's
So
dead.
no one's
Dave.
actually fighting.
Speak for yourself.
Just nukes, nukes, nukes.
I've just been making ships for the last 5 weeks.
Is that
Since
it?
this game started.
That's why they call him Boat King.
Boat
He's the
King,
boatiest
boatiest
king.
around.
Hello, the Boat King. Have you got any aluminum, Duncon?
Nope.
So you're saying
But he does have aluminum.
Don't have any.
my continent fucking sucks? I have no coal. I have no uranium. I have no aluminium. This is the worst start in the history of Civ.
Yeah.
I don't have any aluminium. Wittenberg's got some. That city-state of Wittenberg. That's the only one. If you want to make friends with it, he might give it to you.
Where's Wittenberg?
Between Magikas and Garakor.
What the fuck do they want?
Money. That's
Yeah.
just.
Money. Oh my god, my science has gone down. It's gonna take me. I'm getting 588 per turn. How much are you guys getting?
300 because I'm minus
374.
gold and I have been for like forever now.
Yeah, I guess we've got no money.
How much are you getting per turn, Ben?
That nuke really
Minus
fucked us up,
6.
Ben.
No, science.
Oh, science. 658.
Ooh, you're ahead. A little bit ahead.
What have you
I'll
got?
have to deal with that. 588. But my science cost is increased by number of cities by
Oh, yeah.
5% per city.
So not only have you got less.
Duncan,
but-
you're so poor. You almost have all your traders left, and you're still losing so
Because
much
they're all
money.
going to like crappy city states. Because if they go the other way, they're gonna get killed. They're gonna get plundered by Dalthos.
No, Daltos' fleet's moved on now. He's north of me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm everywhere and nowhere.
Well, I don't have any more.
Guys, you're about to hit turn 300. This is like the longest Civ game ever.
2016 AD.
Is it victory
Oh.
by time on?
I don't know.
No. It might be
It
on.
might be, because we had to remake this game like 4 times.
Well, you can't add it later on when you remake it, sure.
No, but like,
Or you
we
mean
might have just
you remade
forgot
it
to
when
click
started?
it.
Oh shit,
Still,
yeah.
still like 30.
It could end at
4
3:30.
turns
It
ago.
could end at
That's
3:30.
quite a long way
Yeah.
away, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a long
34
way.
turns is at this stage of the game. A lot can happen.
Infinite. That's
Yeah.
basically 2 more weeks of this, you know.
At this
Yeah.
speed, yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Especially if Doug doesn't end
And
his
your
turn.
Duncan.
Yeah, look,
I'm
here we go.
doing
This is it, guys.
stuff.
There's 34 turns remaining.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, there it is. 34 turns remaining.
That is not good.
We have a time limit on this game now.
Spaceship factory. Well, there's no point building that.
Can't win.
Can't win with that. That doesn't win. That doesn't win me
Where-
the game.
Where is it even? Where are these even being plundered?
Can you accept my deal,
Is it Antwerp?
Lewis?
Yeah. Daltos. Research agreement. You know that's going to be finished before around the time the turn ends, right?
Game in.
The worst,
Game
the worst part
ends.
about it is like in 8 turns I can get missile cruisers, and then the game's over in like 10 turns.
Okay.
It'll take half the rest of the game to get my fleet to where Daltos is plundering my trade
Yeah.
routes.
Oh, this is a
I
weird
hate this.
situation, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
really is. I mean,
We
who
do
knows?
one
This
more
is how
turn.
it would be when you ban tradition and nationalism. Everything slows down and it's so different. And
Also because it's a
the
continent
fact that
map.
you ended up, yeah, the continents map, and you ended up making it turning into a 2v2
yeah.
with more or less equal,
keep saying,
which made
we
it last
built-
as long.
We built more units than we ever have before.
It's
This
very
is
hard to
everyone-
invade each other because you
Yeah.
just, until someone gets XComs. That might be the end of the game.
We gave it a good go with fleets, though, didn't we? Like,
Yeah.
But they don't seem to like. This doesn't really help, do they? Like,
well, we did. We fucked up Lewis before Daltos turned on us.
That's true. I think if Dantos hadn't done that, we would have probably have killed Lewis.
Datos, where is your fleet and how big is it?
6 ships big off of the coast of Play EU4.
6.
Yeah, you know what? Some of us have been fighting all game.
How many have you got, Duncan? About 20?
12.
12.
13.
But they're a bit out of date, right?
No, they're
Well, they're not missile cruisers.
not missile cruisers, no.
Yeah.
You
They're
got
being
missile
operated
cruisers,
by
Got 2 missile
idiot.
cruisers coming out, freshly
mean-
off the line.
They're just gonna get sunk though, aren't they?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
if we end our turns.
Where are you? I don't even know where they are. Where are you gonna bring them?
Well, fucking not to you, because your fucking ships are too many of them.
What's the problem then?
I'm not going to fight you in your ocean. I'm going to fucking claim the Western Ocean now. I've got no Duncan in it. So you're going to have to relocate your entire fucking fleet to the Western Ocean to try and save
Not much
Ben
point really, is
before
there?
he gets nuked
Lewis,
to the
you
ground.
should give me
It'll
all
take
your
too long to get
cities.
over there.
Give you... Oh, no, that's what's... Listen, we can
Yeah.
take Ben together if we just push west, right? If we
Yeah.
can take the Western Ocean off him, stay well spread
Duncan,
out,
Yeah,
can you take Wittenberg and
avoid-
send me the aluminium?
nukes.
I really can't. Like, maybe I can do it over land.
Or friend them? Friend them and give it to me?
I'm not sure you could trade
don't have any
friended
gold.
resources.
Can't you friend them?
No, I have no friendship points with them and I can't afford it.
No, I can't either.
Have you got any dies?
No. You could send some ground troops over there.
It's just gonna. I'm so far away from it. Are you sure you can't just storm in?
With what?
Like an army?
I got my 2 artillery and a Gatling gun. That's my army.
Okay, if you get your artillery, get your artillery to start bombing it,
Yeah.
and I'll send some troops over.
All right.
Fuck your fleet!
Fuck you, well.
Are you killing... That's you losing your fleet. What's happening?
Where? I have no idea.
I need you to hold it together, Datos.
He nuked it! He nuked my fleet!
Oh, did he kill it?
He killed 2 ships.
most of
He
them.
killed 3 ships.
Can you finish him off?
I'm trying.
No, I pulled all my guys away.
Oh, that'd be good. If we can, then you can stop plundering our frickin' trade routes.
That's only a portion of my fleet, you.
Oh,
Bitches.
no. What's the range on a nuke? Like, is it 2 tiles or 1 tile around it? I think it's 2, right?
I think it's 2, but probably less damage on the outer ring.
Right.
I'm legit wondering if any one of you will have a chance to properly win before this is over.
Lewis has
I don't think
definitely got the
so.
score.
Lewis just needs to keep
but
us
then,
busy.
if he does get to turn 330,
Oh my god, is
He
that all I need
hasn't
to
won.
do in order to accidentally win?
but then you haven't won.
Then you haven't given the
can't
Daltos to Vic. Yeah,
Well,
it's-
no,
that's
I'll
no
just-
one
Give
wins.
me all your-
Nobody
No one
wins.
wins.
No,
The bees
second,
win.
Second will win.
Second to win, which is currently me.
So I need
The
to get.
time-
But if I give enough
need
of
to
my
get
stuff to
Daltos
Daltos,
About
If you
500
give
points.
him your cities,
that'll give
so
him the
he's
land
got-
score.
So he's got the highest points.
Interesting. Whether there's enough in your non-capital and non-city-state cities to give him the score he needs.
Maybe.
You can trade city states.
But he might fuck up
But
so
then-
much that it doesn't put. It
You
leaves
could give
on
me
top.
your cities, Duncan.
Oh my god! Or you could give me yours.
Well, I have a higher score.
Right
My
now.
capital hasn't been nuked yet.
I can still no.
Daltos,
Listen, before you say Daltos, where's your fleet? It just got nuked. We're just talking about that.
Just-
It'll be a second.
how dead is it?
Very.
It's super fucking dead.
Is everything dead?
Yeah, I'm going. Don't worry, we're getting. You know that ADD conversation we were having before?
Get yourself tested, Lewis.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I just need 2 cities of 1 nuke.
Oh, good work.
Whereabouts? Oh, on the
East
coast.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 of Lewis's or 2 of...
2 of
Just
Lewis's.
nuking
Oh,
shit.
man. Can you get one on wind tunnel or no fun allowed?
I could try.
'Cause,
Don't do that. Those cities are pure as the
They're
driven
nice
snow.
cities. Untouched by war. Well,
Well, they didn't fight
they were
much.
touched a little bit by war
Well, they
when
didn't
Lewis
fight much
invaded
when I
them.
rolled over.
yeah,
them.
Lewis touched them with his war.
Yeah. Ooh, what was that? My
Bingo
bomber
pongo.
died
Oh.
attacking enemy battleship.
I intercepted it
With what?
with a fighter.
Did you send a fighter on like sweep or something?
I sent him on intercept.
Oh my god! Well, there you go.
I
well
have
done.
easily made $2,000 off of your cargo ships.
Fucking hell.
You produce them, send them out to give me 200 gold. That's all you do.
You gotta do it though, otherwise you go bankrupt.
Or
Oh.
maybe you could switch those cities that are endlessly pumping money into Daltos into just cash
You're playing-
production.
Yeah, you're playing Nature's Prophet and just sending your treants right down lane. Farming them. Why do helicopters have to go into cargo ships to cross the ocean?
Well, they probably can only go a few hundred miles before they run out of fuel, right?
Oh, yeah. Quite true.
Quite true.
That's one of those things I'll never get in. Never get in a helicopter. I'm not
How come?
risking it.
Really?
That thing is like that thing has like a 10% chance
fun.
to kill you every time you get in it.
Really?
Yeah.
10%.
Oh no! I just found out.
I don't know if that's true, but that sounds pretty bad.
Fuck!
Well,
My capital has basically spent the entire game with no specialists.
Well,
Why?
no, that's because they don't by default, do they?
No, but at some point I ticked manual specialist control, so I just had like
Oh.
7 unemployed citizens.
Well, currently my capital has no specialists as well. Like it's a very common
but they are
thing.
working or doing
mine doesn't
something,
either.
right? Well,
because-
why?
Well-
Just put them in a building.
Well, I don't have any dudes. That's why.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
dude.
No, but I had like
Shouldn't
7
it be nice?
unemployed guys.
Yeah, I don't have any unemployed guys.
Well, an unemployed still gives you production, at least.
One
Yeah.
production instead of like all the great person points.
No,
and-
yeah, obviously it's bad. Obviously it's bad, but it's
Oh,
not
this is
useless.
so bad.
And why?
I just thought the
At
AI
least it
would
hasn't
be
been nuked though, eh?
not shit.
Well, you put it on manual. That's why.
I don't remember ever doing that. And I wouldn't put it on manual and then put no one in anything, would I?
Well, you did.
I don't think
put it
I
on ma-
did.
Put it on manual, and then maybe you set it on production focus. Because if you put it on production focus, they don't give a shit about anything from the specialist buildings. They just want maximized production, and guess what? You get production
Oh, right.
by doing your
But they
thing.
didn't even
so-
put a man in a factory. Like,
Okay, well, yeah, that's just weird.
oh, the missile cruisers are coming. The missile cruisers are coming.
Oh, I lost
your
Buenos
ship.
Aires while that was happening.
Liberated.
Okay, I've killed 2 subs.
I got Buenos Aires back, Ben.
Oh, yay!
Great.
I guess. Good job? Question mark.
It's a new ally of mine. It's giving
Oh,
me
man.
nothing.
Oh, guided missiles fucking suck, don't
Oh,
they?
yeah, they're garbage.
I built one just in case they were good against missile destroyers. Spoiler alert.
Nope.
They weren't.
They
They
ain't.
aren't.
How many units you lost?
Ah, nuke no fun allowed.
Oh, shit.
Yay! Great success!
Maybe I died. No, I'm okay, I think. I'm okay.
So much gold.
Oh, stop plundering me!
Stop feeding
Maybe
him!
stop sending them that way.
Where is he even? Can you put some ships in there? It's your territory. He's plundering.
Where are they? I don't even know where this is
It
happening.
must be. It must be in that area.
It's not.
around-
My area is secure.
Oh
You
my
need to sort
God.
your area
The
out.
ships are going to you, and there's no ships in my area, so it's between
I've
me
killed
and you.
all of Delta's ships in my area.
Oh my god!
Hot ships in your area.
Click on the actual icon. You can see where your ships were plundered.
Oh, that's good to know.
You can.
it fast
There.
It centers. It
Oh,
centers the
fuck.
map to where they were.
So that's a Wittenberg.
Right.
On
That's not my
No,
territory, is it?
No, it's not.
Right.
Wittenberg territory, Ben. You won't. When I give you Wittenberg,
Continue
then it's your
blaming Ben
territory.
anyway.
It's your future territory.
Oh. That should have come up in the land survey.
Shit.
minus 10 GPT. No, I have to have to sell some units. I think that I don't need. Like this bomber's a bit
Yeah.
useless.
There's no way I can take
Workers.
Wittenberg with 2 artillery and a Gatling gun. It's 123 defense. It's just not going to happen, Ben.
Pretty tough city.
Just not
Well,
going to happen.
how much is it going down?
Well, I've not even started yet, but I just know there's no
Just
point.
let me know how much the artillery's do. I'll send more men.
Send in the men.
I could nuke it even,
It's
don't want
raining,
it.
man.
but I could.
Send the men in. It's raining men.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Send
Wide men, small men, men as big as your head.
It's big as you.
Big
Someone
men,
in,
little men.
Someone in chat is asking, "This is live?" No, it's not. It's pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
As all
So-
streams are.
so
Interestingly
low.
enough, though,
Caught
the
it right
YouTube
now.
videos, the TTT, that's live.
That,
Literally.
That's true, yeah.
weirdly,
It isn't.
weirdly
We just do
that
it the other
one-
way around. That's the
Well,
thing.
really, the editors are really on point as well. They really capture those
Fantastic.
like moments really well.
Side note, I really like our editors.
Jeez.
They do a good job.
Don't think my sub. Duncan.
Close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You got
To me,
Is that
that-
the last, the
I
very
literally
last?
hit it with a
hate
bomber.
editing.
I've only got an atomic bomb. Should I just nuke the sea?
Well, not after you just looked at my screen to see exactly where everything is. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, Lewis.
I don't think, even if I did it blind, I still
It's
don't.
not blind anymore.
But I think you've got ships around here, right? So I'm going to hit something.
Yeah, you know that because you just looked.
But I don't know what I'm going to hit. I know there's always been stuff here. I'm always going to hit
No,
something.
there hasn't. They're up here a turn
just
ago.
might not sink anything.
You can't do that. If you're going to look, then you can't nuke. If you want to nuke, you can't look.
I haven't done
shut
any.
up.
I haven't done any stream sniping this whole game. And I will
Well,
continue.
that doesn't mean you don't deserve one.
No, but I'm
You're
continuing
like, I
not
get a
to.
free one because I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I'm sniping
No, I'm gonna
you guys
carry on
right
not
now,
doing
watching him sniping. It's just like every 2 seconds, Duncan's looking over towards your monitor.
I'm reading the chat.
The
Oh, that's what you're
game,
doing.
the game is literally calling Lewis the Terrible. Like at the start of the turn, bam, Louis the Terrible of
Raining out
France.
now.
That's
Stuff.
a new shitty thing.
God, these combined
CK
fleets, man, they're rough.
I'm just spread all my ships out.
Boom!
Oh.
Get nuked, capital
What
of
happens?
Ben's
Bentown.
capital was nuked.
And get nuked, Zoof. How do you like that?
Zoof,
Did you nuke
all the
Zoof?
nukes.
You're lucky I didn't nuke your fucking engineers outside that obvious guy.
Well,
as
why do you think they moved there? So they'd be out of range. Right, well, fuck you!
Oh, I moved my admiral to heal it. Oh, shit. Oh, that's my admiral dead.
Well, now we're all nuked. Brilliant.
No one's got anything yet.
I hope you're happy.
What a mess.
Now we're all fucking nuked together.
No one's got anything.
This is just a
Game
bucket
ends in
crab
5
game.
turns.
This is Civ the bucket crab
Well, I'm just going to
game.
go AFK for a couple of turns. in that
Good
case.
crab game.
Found the sub that was looting all my trade routes.
That sub is a national hero. He's brought more gold than all the markets
He's a
combined.
war criminal, that's what he is.
How did you only just find it?
Blackbeard.
Because I didn't have a ship there until now. Because it was like 3 turns to get there.
My
Right,
empire's
'cause-
never been happier or had more money, though, which is interesting.
That submarine's
Really?
killed
You get me some
12,
money.
right? So that's 2,400 gold. And I've never had that because I'm only producing like 12 a turn. So that's
That's
the equivalent of
amazing.
like 25 turns worth of production. No, not even 200 turns worth of production. No, you could turn against Ben, get in on this triple Toady action.
No. Forever
Forever friends.
Triple
It's like
Toady
Forever
action!
Trader.
TTT.
TTA.
Oh,
Gotta
my.
get a bit of TNA.
Triple Toady triumph.
Triple Toady triumph. That's right. Yeah. I like that a lot. Embargo Japan.
Never.
Datos
Duncan,
embargo Japan.
Duncan, I need you to not
With
embargo
all of your-
Japan.
with all of your
I'm not going to
votes.
embargo Japan.
No, but you
obviously.
need to vote it down because, you know, that'll fuck you
Or
too.
you can vote for your own religion to become.
Don't listen.
They're gonna get this anyway.
No, they're not. If we both vote it down, they won't
16
get it.
plus 6 is more than 16. No, 16 plus 8 is more than 16 plus 6, which is what we got.
Shit. Really?
Yeah.
Embargo
Embargo.
Japan, embargo Japan.
I mean, if they're going to put all their votes in, then they're going to get it.
Well, then we're fucked.
Is the embargo going to really hurt you that much?
Well, it means neither of us can trade.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's where all our money
Nah,
comes from.
you don't need to trade. Who trades? No one trades. What are you going to do about it, Datos?
Well, I don't have any
Right.
trade routes anyways.
You already embargoed them. Don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah, Daltos, if you vote for this, Duncan's going to stop making trade routes.
With who?
That's true, and you can't.
That's the kind of
So-
No, I'm still going to make them.
But you'll have
gonna go
nowhere
to-
to
Oh, I
send.
see.
They're going to go to city-states instead.
Duncan, are you even attacking Wittenberg?
All right, thank you, everyone. We will be
No,
back
there's no
in
point.
There is a
5,
point. I got
aka
nothing.
10 Yog minutes. Go and
Yeah.
get yourself a cup of tea.
I'll
You
send my
two can
sheets
go and
over.
have your private chats about secret plans in the other room, and me and Datos will talk
We'll
about our
sit
secret
here
plans.
unattended with your machines.
All right, see you in 5/10 minutes, everyone.